Hey guys and gals, A here. Welcome to another episode of EDCQ. So today I have a pocket dump for you. Want to know what I've been carrying and my thoughts on it? Come on back because here we go. All right, guys and gals. So let's start with the watches. Rocking the Apple Watch Series 8 as usual. Just a little fitness tracker and information keeper. And then I'm actually rocking a new watch on my other one. That is an Invicta, Invicta. I don't know if I can get it on camera there, but it's a really cool watch. I like the looks of it. It is definitely more fancy than I'm used to wearing. And here was the problem I had with watches. I like the larger style bezel, the larger style face, but I have smaller wrist. And so while I do not feel like that is swimming or too big for my wrist, the chain, the bracelet that it comes with is. And now I've actually worked with as a representative for Fossil watches in the past. And so I do have the equipment to take bracelets off, to take links out to make them smaller, all of that stuff. But with this particular watch, the pins inside of it were very different than I had ever used. They were actually like a piece of metal, a very thin piece of metal that was folded in half. And it was just really weird. And so I couldn't actually, I got one pin out and I broke my pin removal tool trying to get the other out. And so I left this to the side for a while and finally it hit me, NATO band. So I actually ordered 3 different colors of NATO bands. And so I fully removed the bracelet that was on here and popped on this black and gray. And I actually love this. I have this one. I have a OD green, and then I have a navy coming in. And so now I fully intend on ordering more watches and then just using the NATO bands because they're going to work well for me. I like the way they feel. I like the way they look. And then it allows me to wear watch faces that are bigger, even though the bracelet, the wrist part of the watch might not be sized for me. I can definitely get something that is. So I was very, very happy to finally figure that out. And now I'm gonna be buying watches. So what is your favorite watch? Which one do I need to look for? On my short list is I want to get a Victorinox watch. I hear they make really good watches. So I do want to get one of theirs, and they range. Like you can get like a $150 one, or you can get like a $1,200 one. So there's a lot there to look through and sort through. I believe it's Casio or Seiko who have the Dive Master. Another one I'm looking at. Casio, Seiko, Citizen. Just tons of different brands, as well as Invicta has a lot of different ones, and they're a little more budget friendly. So drop your watch knowledge on me. I am eager to learn and ready to obtain new watches. So let me know your favorite. Let me know what I need to look for or brands to stay away from. So aside from that, let's talk about gear. In my right pocket, I have a bit of the usual. So I've got a Listerine breath strip and some coins, but I actually have a pouch in my front right pocket. What? Yes, I do. I don't often carry pouches on person, but this one just fits so well. It rides in my front pocket and holds a lot of the stuff that was just kind of hanging out in the pocket granola. So this is by Gondak EDC. If you haven't checked them out, why in the world have you not? They have some awesome hanks. 7x7 is their standard size, which is a perfect size for a hank. And then you could get pouches made in their hank material. This is their Ranger wallet. And so it's a little top zipper pouch. It has a pin loop on it, a Velcro field for your patches. So in here I have the brass Fisher Space Pen bullet. And then inside of here, there are actually 2 slip pockets. So I have my chapstick, which is one of the things that would be kind of rolling around in a pocket. I have a Swiss Army Knife Classic, another thing that would just be hanging loose in my pocket. And then I have a flashlight that I've really come to fall in love with. This is the Olight Per-Run 2 Mini. And so it's a 90-degree light. It's meant for a headlamp. And I like the 90 degrees. I like that it is a white light that has levels of brightness, and I like that it has a red light. So this has actually become a flashlight that I've had for a very long time. And for some reason, just kind of rotating through my flashlights recently and trying different ones, I tried this one and it has stayed on me for 2 reasons. 1, I like it. It's very cool. And 2, it fits perfectly in here. And if you followed my channel for any length of time, you know that I'm back and forth on flashlights. Sometimes I will have a flashlight in my pocket, sometimes I won't. There's always one in the bag I'm carrying, if not 2. And so I'm not always flashlight on person, but it fits perfectly in this pouch. And so what I do is over here in this side pocket, I have the Swiss Army Classic. I actually just slide the pocket clip into there so the flashlight doesn't move around either. And that's what I was just trying to do, was get the pocket clip back on that pocket. And so now I've got 3 items. I've got my chapstick over here, flashlight in the middle, Swiss Army knife on the end, and that is very thin, fits in the pocket like nothing. It's soft, it's malleable, and it works. So this has stayed on me. Check them out, customizable. Pick your hank pattern and have your own pouch. They have tons of sizes, tons of options. Highly recommend them. Gondak EDC. Link will be below. And so that's all in my front pocket, my front right pocket. The lower pocket, because I do have, I'm in shorts and mine have zippered pockets and slip pockets down on the thighs. My zippered pocket on the right side would normally house something, whether it was my chapstick or maybe the Swiss Army Knife Classic or other sorts of gear, and it doesn't because it's in that pouch, which is part of the reason why I like the pouch. It frees up other pockets. The slip pocket on that leg is where my phone is, but I'm filming on it. My back pocket has a little bit of cash. My other back pocket is empty because we have runny noses in the house right now, and so it's actually being washed, and I didn't drop a new one in, but I will go grab one as soon as I'm done. Then the slip pocket on my left side, down on my thigh, I have the Vosteed Corgi. I have really come to love this knife. It's an excellent size. I love the lines of this knife. Like, look at that. And it's a push button, so you push a button and it closes up. I literally love the lines of this knife. And it's a, you can flip it, or you can flip it, pretty cool, or you can use the button. So really cool, 3 different ways to open it, very smooth action. Came like that. A lot of these you have to kind of break in. This one came smooth as butter. So that stayed on me. I really like the aesthetics of knives. If it looks good and it's a good knife, I'm more likely to carry it than if it's a good knife, but it doesn't speak to me in style. So that one speaks to me. And then in my zippered pocket on the front, I have 2 items. Or my left, it is the front, it's my front left. I have my Raycon earbuds. These are the everyday ones. They're nice, they're compact, they work really well and stay in my ears. And then I have an old Zippo. This is actually one from my husband that he passed on to me. It's old, it's, you know, the heart, clover, diamond, spade, you know, the card symbols. And inside of here, I have a different insert. So it is, you know, standard, or you push a button and you get the, you can kind of see it there, the torch effect. So you can flip in and out of that, which is very cool. And it runs on butane, so easy to refill, easy to use. This I filled up like 2.5 weeks ago, and as you could tell, we still have lighter fluid in there. So I don't know, like, I don't know if that is supposed to run significantly longer than a Zippo, but normally I get a week or so out of a Zippo lighter, and this thing, like I said, I filled it up 2 or 3 weeks ago minimum, and we're still rocking it. So pretty cool in my opinion, and that is what I have carried. So I do have some new gear coming on. Since I like the front pouch wallet, the front pocket pouch, I have actually got one incoming, I think today, that I'm going to be trying out. Obviously you guys will see that, as well as some other new gear and some not so new gear that I've got a cool story on. So those are all incoming, more cool stuff coming up as always, and a new belt pouch, which I am stoked about. So stoked. Leather, 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 patina, patina, patina. Awesome stuff coming in. Stay tuned. Thanks for hanging out with me, and remember, EDC, EDC.